This blueprint tool is designed to automatically create variations of static meshes. The meshes will change dynamically as you move the blueprint actor. You can define the range of variation for both scale and rotation. Let's start building this blueprint tool. First, create a blueprint actor. Open the blueprint and switch to the construction script panel. Create some variables. The first one is mesh. Set the type to static mesh array. The second is rotation range. Type vector 2D. The last one is scale range, also type vector 2D. Next, set up their sliders and value ranges. Scale range by default, I set it from 1 to 1. Scale's minimum should be set to 0.1. Rotation range should be from 0 to 360. Okay, now drag the blueprint actor into the scene. Expose all the variables to make them public. Now you can see all the properties in the details panel. Add a static mesh placeholder. Drag it into the construction script. Pick a clear placeholder so it's easier to see. Then set its static mesh component. Drag in the mesh variable. Pick a random index and connect it to the new mesh input. Let's test it. Add some meshes in the details panel. Beautiful, it works well. Now set the relative rotation for the static mesh. Break the rotation range variable and connect it to a random float in range node. Split the struct pin. We only need the z-axis here. Collapse this logic into a function to keep things tidy. Let's test it again. Looks great. Next, set the relative scale 3D of the static mesh. Break the scale range variable and use it with another random float in range, just like before. In this case, I want to scale it proportionally, so just link the result to new scale 3D. Again, let's test it before moving on. Perfect. Collapse this logic into a function and name it set random scale. Clear the scene for a final test and drag in the new blueprint actor we just created. Let's randomly pick some static meshes to test. Everything looks good now. See ya!